Is it? Ooh, very, very nice. Starting off with a bizjet. Right, good afternoon folks. How are we all doing? Welcome to, at the moment, a dry Manchester. Just finishing the setting up process. Be with you in 2 seconds, guys. We're all good. Right, so a very warm welcome everybody. We are on the south side banking in the mud, and it is raining a little bit actually. I've just popped my head. We're under the big umbrella. It was absolutely lashing it down as we drove here, so it looks like there's rain due, so we're under the big brolly. Hence, I've had to choose this location as well to try and get a bit of protection from the trees as well. And it's still rather windy. Obviously, with the big umbrella up, if we get anywhere exposed, it's going to blow away. So this it was the only real option to come to this little spot. So we just beamed the piano keys on 2-3 left. There goes EasyJet, A320. Across now we've got a Jet 2. I believe this is leased for the summer. If I'm right, this is the one with the Croatian reg. I've not loaded up flight radar yet, so... And this is the first time I've seen this one. I've not seen this before, have we, Tom?
No.
Since it's arrived. I will pop into the chat in a few seconds. So thankfully things have calmed down a bit from yesterday. That was a bit of a wild one up at Leeds. That's a Wizz A321neo was something else. If you've not seen that footage, just check it out. It's on our YouTube channel. It was a... God, I was glad I wasn't on that plane. We did get a few messages coming in last night, didn't we, Tom, from people that were on it, and they said it was absolutely horrific. I've also posted it to the local news channel as well, so we'll see if they show it on tomorrow's evening's news. It was a bit of a shaky one, wanted to. We couldn't stand still, could we? It was blowing us all over the place. Yeah. Well, thankfully, it's not that bad today. It's still blowing behind these trees. But nowhere near like yesterday. Now, is this what was ETF Airways? Let's have a look as it comes past. ABC, the reg on that. As far as I believe, that's here for the summer. Also got some nice heavies to look forward to today as well. The Turkish is an A330, that's on stand over there. We have an Ethiopian A350, that's due out now in the light, of course, around about 6:30. And we've got the Bangladesh Dreamliner, we've got the Emirates A380, Qatar A350 I think it is tonight. So plenty of heavies to come. We've also got some very nice high-end bizjets, some large bizjets as well. They are due out as well, some of them, so we'll get to see a few of them. There's a lot of heavy metal over there at the moment. We'll try and pull all the wedges off them later on. Right. Let's have a look at the chat. And a big hello to everybody that's in the chat. Starting off, we've got Ying, Cappy Spotter and Canal Kurdistan. Hello to you. And Dino as well. Hello, Dino. Who's asking, is the A380 male or female? Dino, if you're there, I'm going with you, mate. It's a king. Sorry, Marjolein. Bob's with us. Amy Mam Travels, good afternoon, Bob. M Firefly, Colin Dutton, Anthony Gray, hello to you. Pinnacle, Dwayne Curley, HD8, Whirl MC, hello there. Scotty 13, Michael Forbes, Michael Plummer, hello. Alan Hargreaves, Steve S, Mush, Granville Foster, hello to you lot. UFC, hello there. Jane Myton, hello. Dante, good afternoon. Sarah Gray, good afternoon, Sarah. And Dwayne Curley is asking, how do you get the age of the planes on Flight Radar 24? I think you've got to pay for that bit. I think that's in the premium section. Dave Billington, Marjolein, hello to you both. Good afternoon, Susan. I was just watched the Wiz video. Martin Naylor, Paul Roundtree, hello. Al T, hello there. Jane Clark, good afternoon. Brian Dewig, hello there. Mush says the A380 non-binary. Lee W, hello. to Belfast, Airbus A320. Next to line up, first propeller of the stream. Good chance to use a propeller emoji. Some of you are at it already, look. I'll join in. Andy Foster, hello there. Finlay Aldred, good afternoon. So we've had EasyJet to Belfast. This is Aer Lingus to Belfast. Hot on his heels, here we go. Martin Ingram, good afternoon to you. And Dino says we should do a poll. Is the A380 the king of the sky? Is it male or is it female? Marjolein says they're all female. Well, let's do that. You know me, I like a poll. Okay, just a bit of fun, but there you go, it's in the chat. Have you say? Male or female? The A380. Sarah Jane, hello to you. Oh, I've just put my head out of the umbrella and it's going to chuck it down. It's really black and it's coming this way. It loves us, does the rain, Tom?
It does. Always rains when we're streaming.
Yep. João Lopez Estevez, good afternoon. Although yesterday we pretty much got away with it in all that rain, all that wind. Pinnacle, good afternoon to you. So next to go, this is EasyJet going to Rome, an A320. Do have a Welling or a Vueling parked up behind the tower as well, and according to Tom, he's looked at flight radar, it's not due out till about 9 o'clock tonight. Not parked in its normal place on T3 either. But personally, I'm looking forward to some of the bizjets this evening. We're going to get some very nice bizjet action. That is right up my street. Aviation fan, good afternoon. Grant Muddyman, hello. Anthony Grade, behave yourself. Newhill, good afternoon. Second. Don't need to. Jay Smith, good afternoon. Oh, here's something we don't see every day, a KLM E2. In from Amsterdam. Not the big, I think that's the big Wi-Fi bubble on the roof. It's, very large engines. Compared with the size of the fuselage, they really do look big. We did start getting a few of them up at Leeds not that long ago, but they seem to have dried up. And Helen Robinson, cheers and good afternoon. Oh, I forgot to say, Tom's behind the camera as per usual.
Yeah, hello everyone.
I think this is a bit easier than yesterday, Tom.
Just a bit.
Right, I think now would be quite a good time to have a look at these bizjets. We'll zoom in a little, we'll see if we can, we'll start from right to left, and we'll see if we can get the regs. Let's see what they all are. Let's, in we go. Papa Hotel Bravo Echo Juliet, I think that says. That's a very nice Dutch bizjet. That's, is that a Global Express, Tom?
So.
And the next one, is this a Gulf? In we go. Can you read that, Tom?
No.
Nope, in a bit more.
Can't.
No, is that maxed out on that one? Alter the settings and we'll go in. Oh, it's American. Let us know if you can see that better on your TVs at home.
60YZ.
660YZ, Tom reckons. Okay, we'll go. There is one hanging out of the hangar as well. And that looks like the VistaJet Challenger maybe that came in not so long ago. Is it 9HVF? Is it K or X? And looks like there's a little citation on the right there as well. Yeah, we'll go in a little bit more, Tom. Is that a CS? Looks like a NetJets. We've got another Gulf, which is a movie, the registration. And, ooh, snap! Is that the Mamba? M-A-M? Is that, I think it could be. I think they're due out. One of them's due out to Cape Town this evening, I think. There was also an Embraer Lineage showing us departing this afternoon as well. I'm not sure if that's been and gone or if it's still to come. And there's the Turkish A330 parked up. We'll see that. We'll get a nice close-up of that on runway 2 when that goes out. Nice to see a 330 again. Lost where I am in the chat now. I've not been looking, I do apologise. Let's just scroll back a bit. Where was we? Susie B, good afternoon. And Roy Allemans is there as well. Good afternoon, Roy. How are you doing? Mick Best, good afternoon. And Scotty13 has gifted a membership. Scotty, thank you. And that went to HD8. Echo Base, hello there. Andy Foster's Travel says, one of them bizjets was November 600 Yankee Zulu. Thank you for that. Martin said the same. Kev Weaver, good afternoon. And Jamie Pickles, hello. Real Gamers with us, who should now be down in, where was he going? Gran Canaria. We watched you take off last night. Couldn't zoom into your plane, unfortunately, too much because of the wind. It was almost impossible to hang on to the camera. But yeah, it was nice to see you go. Hope you're having a good time out there. And Helen's saying a lot of biz came in this morning related to the football. So In that case, they won't be going out until the game's finished. Yeah, Martin says that other Gulfstream was Mike Alpha, Mike Bravo Alpha, Mamba. So we've got Movie and Mamba. Like I say, some very high-end metal over there. HT8 saying it's Man United 2, Liverpool 1 at the moment. And everybody that's hit the like button, a massive thank you. We've soared past 100 likes already. Much appreciated, guys. We're also very, very close to 12k subscribers. Might be somewhere close near the end of this stream with a bit of luck. So a massive thank you to everybody that's subscribed to the channel. And the real gamer saying it's a very hot 24 degrees down in the Canaries today. That was about, it was like that when we were there, wasn't it, Tom? It was very nice. Ah, Bob's asking, no football spoilers, please. He must be wanting to watch it later. Okay, we won't mention the football. Helen. Oh, all's quiet at the moment. We've got a Ryanair just about to come out. I'm looking on flight radar. I think this was the quietest part of the afternoon. It sort of picks up again towards 4:30, 5 o'clock. I mean 5 o'clock to 5:30, sorry, which is around about now. It's plenty of inbounds coming in. It's all been well, hopefully. Should be here until it's nearly dark. Chris Smith, good afternoon, Chris. And Laura Maloney, hello Laura. And Ben Speak, good afternoon Ben. And it says there's been a few diverts in today. I wasn't aware of any myself actually, I've not been paying much attention this morning. So, and it says there's anything, well there is a viewing behind the tower, I'm presuming that might be one of them then. But I'm not aware of any others. Sandy B, hello. Okay, next aircraft to go will be a Ryanair. Which is what me and Tom flew on last week. Or this week even. We actually landed on this runway as well, didn't we, Tom, in the middle of the night?
Yep. Was that due to maintenance?
I think it was, yeah, there was a lot of work vehicles on runway 1, so I'm presuming there was some work in progress. Mick Best, afternoon, says it seems a lot calmer than Leeds. Certainly is. It's actually not that cold either today. I'm just got 2 layers on at the moment. Carol McGinty, hello to you. Ian S, hello Ian. Ben Speckalo says there was 2 from Birmingham, 1 from Newquay, 1 from Glasgow and 1 from Dublin. Thanks for that. Also have a second Ryanair coming across. I believe we've got a Dash 8 due later as well, according to Flight Radar. I think that's operating for Arini. Not seen a Dash 8 for a while. Talking of props, we've got one on finals as well, a few miles out. Yeah, Michael says, how was the Max? It was actually quite a nice flight. It was fairly smooth. Had a little bit of turbulence, but yeah, it was okay. That was a right. Hiding behind the mound at the moment. Here he comes. Yeah, Turkish A330s on the pushback as well. Don't think we're going to get any more excitement with the wind this afternoon. The wind has eased off. It's just a fairly gentle breeze at the moment. Although looking at the trees, they are still blowing a bit behind us. We was thinking about going up to the mound, wasn't we, Tom? But it was just a bit too wet and windy, and that gets exposed up there for the setup. Oh, yep, that's a bizjet. One of the bizjets coming out. This is a Ryanair from Mercia, just touching down. And Milo, the German puppy, good afternoon. Daryl Clark, hello to you. was Ryanair to... Right, next departure should be a bizjet. Bizjet or exec jet, or whatever you want to call it. He's making his way across. And Robert Hilton, hello there. You can see there's a bit of a shower going through the field at the moment, hence things are looking a little bit on the murky side. Aye, aye, what's this, Tom?
That's the special Sun Express livery.
Ooh, very nice. Jim's Journeys, hello there. Well, check this out, Sun Express, that's nice, not seen this before. Now then, have we got technical gremlins? What's going on here? Did something happen there, guys? Let us. Sam's Planes and Trains is with us. Hello, Sam. People said it were Farjon, good afternoon. And Max Harris, hello there. Looks like we had a screen freeze. Let me just make sure this wire's Tom just puts the camera still. Right, just hold on a sec, Tom. Let's push this wire right as tight as we can get it. Yeah. Let's see, it's might just be the south side gremlins. Everything's looking okay at our end. So, back-to-back Sun Express arrivals here. You're going to see one come behind this bizjet any second. There he comes. Dino's back with us in the chat. Dino, good afternoon. That's just reminded me, I've still got that poll open, haven't I? So I'm with you on this one, Dino. It's a male. So I will close that poll. Let's have a look what you all thought. 66% say male. Marjolein, you lose. Just a bit of fun. Gillian says the Southside Gremlins are out this morning on another stream as well. Oh dear. Dino says, yo! Yo, Dino! This bizjet's posing for the camera. I believe this one's actually based at Manchester. And if it's not, it's always here when we are. Golf Romeo Oscar Romeo Echo. An Embraer E550. Destination showing is not available on Flight Radar at the moment. TAP, Air Portugal. Sam's Planes and Trains has been a member for 10 months. He says, where's the time gone? It's, Sam, thank you for your support. Yeah, time flies. It only seems like yesterday since we opened the membership up, and it's nearly a year. Wow. Carol Smith, good afternoon. Nice to see a TAP A320. Makes a change from the Embraer that we keep seeing. I do like that colour scheme. And Mick Best has left us a $3.99 super chat. Mick, thank you so much, that's very kind. We'll pop that in the petrol tank if that's okay with you. Many thanks. Your donations do make a massive difference, by the way. It's much appreciated. Certainly couldn't bring you the amount of streams that we do without the support, so a massive thank you. Jonathan Earnshaw, good afternoon to you. Looks like Turkish might be pushing in front of the bizjet. I think somebody in the chat said, was this a diverter? No, I think this is just the afternoon service. And, Mick Besters, he sent a £10 super chat as well. Mick, thank you so much. It's very, very kind indeed, and much appreciated. Okay, here we go. Turkish A330 to Istanbul. LT Aviation, good afternoon to you. Okay, here comes the bizjet lining up on the piano keys. I'll give him a wave, let's see if he sees us. Woohoo! I'm waving like crazy. Come on, give us a wave.
Give us a wave.
Hey! Top bloke. Is it a bloke? I can't tell from here.
Yeah.
Very nice looking bizjet that, by the way. I believe it's a Praetor, the name of that one. Very nice indeed. Helen Robinson has sent us a £3 super chat as well. Says, cheers for your efforts and much appreciated. Helen, thank you. It's very kind indeed. Much appreciated. So this is the first of quite a few bizjets we should see. We're looking forward to seeing some of the gulfs go out as well later on. Here we go. Airborne quick. 1,000, 2,000, 3,000. And Alan Hargreaves been a member for 9 months. Alan, thank you. Much appreciated, buddy. And Laura Maloney has sent us a £10 super chat as well. Laura, massive thank you. Says, for a warm drink and Jaffa cakes. Ooh, yes, please. Laura, thank you so much. And Dino sent us a tenner as well. Dino, thank you. Much appreciated, buddy. Dino, a massive thank you. He also chipped in with the towards the Lanzarote trip as well. So Dino, massive thank you from me and Tom.
Yeah, thank you, Dino.
Yeah, it's very kind. And well, that was happening. We had a Lufthansa A321 land over there. Look, in the new colours. And Ian, yes, that's the point, isn't it? We don't want to get stuck in all that football traffic. Do tend to go the other way around the motorway when there's been a match on. It does seem a bit quieter. Aircraft about to land, Tom. Martin Heaton, hello there. He was off out to Tenerife in June. Very nice. And here's Iberia A320. We saw a few of these down in Lanzarote. Dino says, nah, where is it? It was only a few pence. No, Dino, it was a big help, so massive thank you. Roy Orlemans has sent a €10 fuel tank donation as well. Roy, massive thank you to you too. Very kind. Yeah, much appreciated. Like I say, without the donations, we wouldn't be able to do what we do. So it's down to you guys. Much appreciated. Laura's off to watch the footy. And Dilly Tech, good afternoon. Midnight Star, just noticed you in the chat there. Sarah, good afternoon, Sarah. How are you doing? Yeah, Dino saying try a GoFundMe. The only thing I don't like about that, Dino, it's I feel like you're asking for money with, and I don't like doing that. It's I know YouTube does take when you send a super chat, YouTube does take a cut. I think the only way around that is PayPal donations, and then we do receive 100% of any donation through PayPal. But yeah, the buy me a coffee and the super chats, YouTube and yeah, them companies, they do take a little cut out of it. So EasyJet just landed. We've got a Logan Air ATR coming across the runway for departure. That is something I do often wonder when you see some of the big American streamers, and they do get some big donations. You see some donations coming in maybe $100 a go and things like that, and it's super chatted. Well, YouTube's taking about 5-10% out of that on every single one. If they did it through PayPal, the streamer would get 100%. It's they must know that, surely. Yeah, Roy, you bang on there. I'll never ask for anything, but donations are always more than welcome. It's a big help. Anyway, enough of that. Let's get back to the planes. It's ATR prop time. Let's get the prop emojis in the chat. Blimey, Dino, I'm sorry to hear that. Yeah, Helen's asking out of the £3 how much do we see? It's I think it's about 5% they take. No, it's about. I think it's about 5%. I could be wrong there, but no. And Joanne Ingham, good afternoon. Carl Shield in Ireland, hello to you. Mick says it's 5% too much. True, but I guess that's how they make their money. And Sam's Planes and Trains has come up with some figures there. I'm not 100% sure on that one, Sam. That seems a bit excessive. It's, something I've not really looked into, to be honest, but it's and Lewis, Clegg and Charlie, hello to you both. Ian M says, did we bring a nice lunch? We actually called it that that place with the big yellow M on the way here. We had some of them nice chickeny things with the little dips. It's very nice, wasn't it, Tom?
Yeah.
We washed it down with an ice cream as well. Spoiling ourselves rotten. Okay, what's this about to touch down?
Looks like Lufthansa.
Another lofty. Yeah, and Sam's Planes and Trains, it's I know at our end we're definitely getting more than that. Don't know if it might have changed since then, I don't know. So that is a Lufthansa, an A320. Dino says we eat like A380s, Tom.
Don't eat that much.
Oh, just noticed behind us there's some blue sky. Right out towards the west. That is coming this way as well. I did look at the forecast before we came down, and the end of the day is looking better than it is for the rest of the day. So hopefully we'll have a nice dry evening. Hopefully we'll get a nice sunset. But also the weather forecast did show showers right up until about 9 o'clock. At the moment, it's all right. And Daniel Fretwell, good afternoon to you. Just noticed this stream this afternoon has gone past 200 likes. Massive thank you. Right, looking over there, British Airways has pushed back. That's going to be coming across fairly soon. Anything else on the move over there, Tom?
Got an EasyJet pushback.
Oh, yeah. Well, there we go. What's that off on T2? Behind the Jet 2. And one of our other super mods is with us in the chat, Patryk Corsack. Good afternoon, Patryk. Carol says she's in North Wales. So that's sunny. Blue skies coming our way. There's a lot of grey behind it as well. And Dan says, did I do the park run yesterday? Dan, I came first. Hey, don't say that very often. But yeah, nice little victory. Came first to take Cliff Castle Park run. Somebody's singing behind us, Tom.
No.
This looks to me like a PC-12. The flying Christmas tree. Golf Mike Delta Sierra Echo, PC-12, I do believe that's based here as well. Still is windy out there. And a bit deceiving for us here, it seems fairly calm, but I'm just looking at the windsock and I think we're protected by the trees. It still is quite blowing a bit out there. Got an umbrella away. There's a chalet coming out. Looks like we've got a Challenger on the move across there as well. See that any second. It's hidden behind the American Gulf.
There's another bizjet I didn't see.
Where? Oh yeah. Oh, well spotted, Tom. That's another bizjet that we didn't see. Zoom in a bit. There we go.
Oh why?
Oh why? That's a Danish bizjet. There's next one, just here. Next to land, we've got Finnair and A320, just on short finals. Coming in from Helsinki. Yeah, cheers Dan, who came in 100th place out of 325. That's a popular park run. I think there was about 140 something at our park run yesterday. And Alison Cooper, welcome along. Michael Crowther, hello. Yeah, he says the wind's gusting up to still up to 28 knots. So it's pretty breezy out there still. Philip Douglas, hello. Says it's still a bit windy in Stockport. Nowhere near like it was yesterday though. Oscar Yankee November Fox Alpha, that bizjet over there, according to you guys in the chat. Well spotted. Farjon, yeah, he fell on the sleep on the sofa. That's probably a good idea yesterday. It wasn't a good day to be out. It looks like it's EasyJet o'clock. We've got EasyJet coming across for departure and 2 on finals. gone back to its stand?
Looks like it. One's coming in.
Oh, there's two. I didn't know there were two.
Where's that one come from?
I'm not sure. I've just noticed we've got two British Airways in at the moment. One coming out of sort of T2 area. Another one's on stand over on T3, I think that is.
Back to stand.
Has it gone back to stand?
Well, it seemed to have pushed back. Now it's back on stand.
I've got another one coming out as well. I wonder if this was a diversion from earlier. Showing us Manchester to Glasgow, the British Airways that's coming out at the moment. This EasyJet we're looking at now is going out to Geneva.
Good cow.
Oh, turn it around. Check this out, guys. Zoom out, Tom. Hey! Go on. Oh, we're getting speedy wobbles. She's not going to go for it. That looked like a little girl, didn't it? That puddle stopped her. Gonna come back and do it again? Wow. I must have been doing 30 miles an hour then.
Never seen that before.
Hey, we need one of them. Can we borrow it? Fantastic. Right, nice little bit of bizjet action now. A Challenger, a VistaJet. Challenger 600. This is going down to Luton. This will be up in no time. Here we go. Our little kids racing the Challenger. The kids winning. Ooh, looks like this BA is going to line up right in front of us. There's an opportunity for a wave. Brussels sprouts, hello there. Oh, we've got some nice sunshine at the moment. More, please. This is very nice. I'll give him a wave. Come on, guys. Did we get one, Tom?
Didn't see one.
Oh. Deborah Mead, just noticed you in the chat. Good afternoon, Deborah. See the boo emoji coming in handy there. Yeah, you sometimes get a wave, you sometimes don't. I think we're going to get this now for the next half an hour or so, until she runs out of petrol, maybe. she's going to race the EasyJet now. Ooh, got some lovely sunshine at the moment. Just little Logan Air just landed in the background there, Tom.
Yeah, have a look in a sec.
Back to that in a bit. Runway 2 open till 8 o'clock this evening, so we'll get all these departing. KLM's making its way across as well. Embraer 190 E2 this afternoon. That's going to be nice to see in a few seconds' time. Dino's found a scooter emoji. Ian Livesey, hello there. We'll have another look at her if she comes flying past again. She seems to be coming down and racing the departing aircraft at the moment. Oh, she's coming back. She's coming back. Still catching some wind now, though. What's that? What's that? Tui just touching down. To Barcelona, Boeing 738. Excuse me. I didn't know you could get scooter emojis. It's actually the kid's mum that came past this time. Look at the sunshine on these two. Orange and blue are a lovely combination.
Genius.
Yes. It's gone down to a race the KLM. Okay, KLM to Amsterdam, Embraer 190 E2. Here we go. Monster engines. I think everybody likes KLM's colour scheme. I've never heard anybody saying I don't like it. She's jumped the gun! She's jumped the gun! And Martin Heaton, that'd be good. Living up in Oxenhope. That's just over the other side of the valley from us. There's a little airfield up in Oxenhope, isn't there? A little grass strip. Danny Jones had us believe that there were going to be a PC-12 in there last week. Papa Hotel November X-Ray Romeo, the reg on that KLM. Don't recall seeing that before. John Hume, hello to you. Could actually see the petrol tank on the side of his little scooter, then it's still half full. Okay, another opportunity for a wave coming up. Gonna have to keep his eye on the sub count today as well. There's a pretty good chance we might actually hit 12,000 subscribers in this show today. And Chimney Pots, hello there. Seeing the Ryanair on finally, watched it take off. Well, it's still a few miles out, we'll have a look in a sec. Yeah, Michael's saying Tom nearly became the Yorkshire Flyer yesterday. I was hanging on to him.
Kept him flying off my rock.
Yeah, that was the problem with that location yesterday. We had to be as high as possible to try and get over the treetops, and it meant Tom standing on a rock. So you were standing on a rock, I was holding on to the tripod, you was holding on to me. It was, yeah, it was entertaining. And Rod Gill's with us. Good afternoon, Rod. Cameron Lee as well. Hello, Cameron. Yeah, probably doing 25 mile an hour on that scooter with no protection on the arms. That's going to hurt if she comes off. Oh, she's got a helmet on. Scandinavian just landed. Ago. Yeah, Ian says good footage of the whiz yesterday. Cheers, Ian. Right, we've got an Aer Lingus ATR coming across. This EasyJet's holding short at the moment. Scandinavian just landed. Scandinavian was in from Oslo. Sierra Echo Romeo Oscar Zulu was the reg. A320neo. This EasyJet's going out to Turin in Italy. And is also an A320neo. The Aer Lingus that's taxiing across, that's going to Dublin. And the Ryanair that we mentioned in the chat from Londonderry, just about to touch down actually. Let's have a quick peek, Tom. Don't look to be struggling too much now. But it's not much of a crosswind here at Manchester today either. It's looking at the windsock, it's fairly into the faces. And Gary C and daughter Hannah, hello to you both. Moonlight Aviation, hello there. Maria Teresa, hello to you. Okay, here we go, Aer Lingus to Dublin. Axis Productions, hello there. Ooh, it's looking very black out there, Tom.
It is.
Wow, very black indeed. I think that's coming this way as well. Fingers crossed it might just skirt to the north of us. Cameron asking if we'd like to see Doncaster open again. It's just a bit far away for us. It's like, you know, I only once flew out of there. It wouldn't really affect us either way, to be honest. I'm not. I know Sam's Planes and Trains is desperate for it to get open again. I think he lives out in that direction. But we did up at Leeds. We did actually benefit from Doncaster closing. We got their Wizz flights, which are nice to see. So I don't know if Wizard moved back to Doncaster or if they stay at Leeds, or if they do both, if it reopened. I think that's fantastic. If you hear a bang and a scream, you know what's happened. Oh my goodness, it's got speedy wobbles, it's going that quick. It's going to end in tears, is that one? Well, we've got some nice light at the moment, but right behind us it looks horrific. It is black. Martin, hello there. And Tony else. Good evening, Tony. Bush says we've passed 300 likes for today's stream. Massive thank you, everyone. Right, this is coming towards us. I'll give him a wave. Let's see if we can get a response. I think we would if it was Mark. Come on, guys, give us a wave. Don't think we got one. Didn't see one. Did you?
No.
No. Boo. Oh well. It exercised my arm, if nothing else. John Middleton, good afternoon. Can't remember if I said hello to Axis Productions. Good afternoon, buddy. And Noel J, yes, oh, you're right. Here he goes. This is EasyJet to Turin. Stuart Wright, good afternoon. David Hill, hello. Marjoleine's asking how close to 12k. I think you just looked about 10 minutes ago and it was about, was it 35 away, Tom?
I think so. Yeah. $32 away. 32. No, 22.
20, oh wow, 22 subs away from 12k, guys. So yeah, everyone that's subbed to the channel, a massive thank you. Oh yeah. Hey, where's it gone? It's the American one. You just noticed the American, don't know if it's a Gulf or a Global, it's disappeared. Where's that gone then, Tom?
No idea.
Can only imagine they've pulled it up to the hangar doors just behind that green blast fence. Jill Rogers, good evening. Yes, I see some of you found my little 12k emoji. And you popped that in last night just in case. No, not yet, Marjolein. Not yet. I was just showing you I'd made that emoji. Calm down, guys, we're not there yet. And Kieran, good evening to you. I was off to Gibraltar, very nice. Richard Jones, hello. Martin Allen, hello there, says the scooter's getting on his nerves. Well, good news, I think they've gone. I could hear it buzzing off down the road. That's quite good entertainment value. Never seen a race between a scooter and a 737 before. And Melissa Jackson Bailey, hello. Richard saying his sister and family got back from Gibraltar on Friday. I believe they have to close the road there, don't they, when an aircraft lands? Are you plugged in, Tom? Yeah? Yeah. Right, I'll just plug a few little things in while we're waiting for these next aircraft. Bear with me 2 secs. Okie dokie, we're all plugged in. And a new subscriber, Debbie. Good evening. Welcome along. And Rob Guest, good evening to you. Martin, hello. That is EasyJet that's just landed. Next departure will be a Ryanair Max, making its way across at the moment. Got a big gust of wind coming through at the moment. Wow, hold on. We are getting a lot of protection from the trees in this location, which is a bonus. And Cameron Lee, we'll see you next time. So lots of interesting aircraft to look forward to tonight. I think my favourites is going to be the Bangladesh. I've also got the Emirates A380 to come in. And the Qatar as well, and the Ethiopian to come out. Whoa! Wind's been a bit naughty, it nearly took us brolly down then. The only problem with having a very big umbrella, it's like a giant sail. And once we get a gust under here, it's a bit of a struggle to hold on. Right, next departure is in the chat. The Ryanair tail. I think Storm Kathleen's having a final fling here. The wind's picking up all of a sudden. So that was Ryanair to Alicante. Noel's asking what the parking was like when we got here today. It was, well, because of the weather, it was alright actually. We actually got a space, no problem whatsoever. Normally when we come on a Sunday, it's a different issue. If the weather's nice, the parking down by the Holiday Inn down there can be a bit of a nightmare. In fact, some days we've had to sit and wait nearly 20 minutes, half an hour, haven't we, Tom?
Sometimes.
Just to get a space. If you've got a very like a 4x4, you can get on the grass verge, but we haven't. Oh, bizjet landing. It's the, oh God, this is one of the crackers. It's about to land now. It's the Embraer lineage. Now, we saw this at Leeds about a year ago. Oh, it was last summer maybe. This is a very nice bizjet. Operated by VistaJet. And this is coming from Dubai. Delta Alpha November India is the reg on this one. I wonder who's on this. Deborah Goncalves, good afternoon. David, hello to you. And Rob Gunn, hello there. So that's a nice little treat. Like I say, I've seen that one before up at Leeds. It's the first time I've seen it here at Manchester. So we've got a real collection of high-end bizjets over there at the moment. They have moved the American Gulf. It's hidden now somewhere. I think they might have towed it into the hangar. Either that or it's behind the blast fence. So hopefully we'll get to see that take off on this runway, get a nice close-up. So, this looks like Helvetic just touching down. This is also an Embraer E295, second E2 we've seen this afternoon. So this is in from Zurich. HBAZL, Alpha Zulu Lima, reg on this one. Very nice. Simple colour scheme, but it looks good. Excuse me. Oh, Tom, heli. It's a helicopter coming past. Not often they come straight over the top of the field like this. Not sure what that one is. It's red. Let's see if it's on flight radar. Let's have a look. No, that wasn't showing on my flight radar. Sharon C, good evening. Andrew R, hello to you. Patryk says that was the Wales Air Ambulance. Right, next departures are on the way over. We've got a Ryanair, the British Airways has pushed and is taxiing out as well. Chimney Pot, hello to you, also saying that's the Welsh Air Ambulance that just went past. Life should be more fair, hello to you. HD8 says, are we at 12k yet? Tom's just had a look, we're 12 away. 12 away. Can we get 12 more subs by the end of the stream? I think there's a good chance. Can still hear that helicopter, it sounds to be circling behind us somewhere. Okay, here we go, next to roll is Ryanair, 738 Max. He's up out to Palmer. Excuse me. Robert with the reg of that helicopter there in the chat. Thank you for that, Robert. Okay, next to go. This is BA. This will be going back down to Heathrow. Behind that we've got Ryanair, and behind that we've got Iberia pushing back. Can see some action over on the biz ramp as well. Some of the Gulfstream doors are open and there's a bit of action going on over there, so hopefully we're going to get to see some of them coming out fairly soon. That's the dash. Okay, well, watch this go, and then we've got a dash 8 on finals. Okay, we'll swing it around for the Dash 8, which is just about to touch down. This is something we've not seen for a while. It has been in Manchester a few times, but it's the first time we've seen it. So this is operating for Arini. And it's Avanti Air. Delta Alpha Alpha Sierra Golf is the reg. It's nice to see. See the Finnair taxiing out behind that as well there. And Seb, very good evening. Should see that Avanti Air taking off on this runway as well. This is Ryanair to Dublin. They sound really noisy to them 738s. 6 to go. We've got the Finnair to Helsinki A320. And Martin Heaton has also joined the membership. Martin, thank you. Welcome on board. Moomin Troll, good evening to you. Yeah, and a big thank you, Martin, for joining the membership. Much appreciated. Fire emojis at will. Good afternoon. It says, does anybody know if there's the beach? Oh, that's got a bit of a wobble on there. Did you catch that, Tom?
No.
Oh, he's got a right wobble on. Wow. I think he caught some wind there. And yeah, the beach 18, Ashley, I have no idea. And Ashley says she just subscribed as well, so welcome on board, thank you. Oh, Tom's just looking on his phone. We are 5 subscribers away from 12k. Wow. So we've got some nice planes coming across now. Iberia, I can see 2 Lufthansas coming across as well. Yeah, Air Portugal as well. And we'll have 2 Sun Expresses to come out as well fairly soon, one in a very nice colour scheme. Ashley, I think I got lucky. So lots of aircraft pinging for departure, including the Ethiopian A350. Robert said he's got his son to subscribe, thank you. And Susan's gifted 5 Blue Sky memberships. Susan, massive thank you. It's very kind indeed. Much appreciated, Susan. And they have been given out already. Robert Hilton, Sharon C, Richard Jones, Aptis Productions. All been gifted memberships there. And we have hit 12,000 subscribers. I'm just looking on Tom's phone, it's bang on 12,000. So a massive, massive thank you to everybody that's subscribed. I think it's time for an emoji or two while you film the Siberia, Tom. Okay. 12,000 people. That's a lot of folk. So a massive thank you everyone for subscribing. Free of course to subscribe to the channel.
Yeah, thank you everyone.
Yeah, much appreciated. And the chat's lit up with 12Ks, look. Wow. And Dave Passmore, hello to you. Danny to me, hello there. Right, next to go, this is Ryanair to Bratislava. Starting to get busy over this side now. And Adam Thompson, who's just in from work. Good evening, Adam. Mush says if hit 400 likes as well, thank you. Buzzer69, hello there. And the good news is the Air Portugal is going to come right in front of us. And yeah, just reading all your kind comments in the chat as well there. That's very kind of you all, much appreciated. And Helen, thank you. Richard says, come on 100,000. I think you get some kind of a little plaque or something from the powers that be at YouTube when you get to that level, I think. And Jill Rogers has gifted a membership as well. Jill, thank you. That's gone to Buzzer69. Ian's gifted one as well, Ian Livesey. Thank you, Ian. Much appreciated. That one's gone to David Stocker. Guys, thank you so much. Okay, who's going next? It looks like the Air Portugal. I'm going to give him a big wave. You never know. Come on, Tap, give us a wave.
I got one, I think.
Did you see one?
It looked like it.
Anybody else see one? I didn't see that.
Definitely saw a hand.
Andy Parkin, hello there. I think Gillian saw the wave. And Sarah. Portugal to Lisbon. Next to go is Lufthansa to Munich. In fact, there's a nice shot there, Tom. We've got two Lufthansas together. See that every day at Manchester. Both in the new colours. First one's to Munich, second one's to Frankfurt. also gifted a Blue Sky membership. Robert, massive thank you. That's gone to Alison Taylor. Yeah, thank you, Robert. Alison Cooper, hello there. Ethiopian coming out, Tom.
Oh yeah.
Whoa. So, a bit of heavy action coming up. A350 900. We'll come back to that in a sec. We've got lots of going off now. Getting very busy on this side. 4 aircraft waiting to go now. Rod saw the wave as well. Ted and Richard Ratcliffe, good evening to you both. Chris Angus, hello Chris. And Joanne Ingham has also gifted a membership. Joanne, thank you. That has gone to Andy Parkin. Massive thank you, Joanne. Very kind of you all indeed, much appreciated. So, the more members we get as well, the more people can play with the emojis. More fun in the chat. Okay, next to go. This is an A321 Lufthansa to Frankfurt. Powerful. We're rotating early as well. Ashley says, can we have a look at the bizjets? We will do in a bit, once we get a quieter spell. We have had a good peek over there already if you scroll back a little bit, and I think we've got just about all the numbers off them. Next to go is the Loganair ATR 72. To Aberdeen. Ooh, Ashley says her husband's flying one of them bizjets out. Yep. We'll have a peek in a minute when it quietens down. This is Ethiopian to Geneva that we're looking at now. I think EasyJet's sneaking in front of him. So this is EasyJet to Porto. A320. Dogs enjoying the action. We've also got the second Sun Express coming out as well now. The first one's in the regular colours, the second one's in a very nice colour scheme. It's just taxiing out at the moment. So we had back-to-back Sun Express arrivals. It looks like we could have back-to-back Sun Express departures. and Stirrup. Hello to you. No, we're not going to get back-to-back Sun Express departures. It's sneaking in front of the Ethiopian. So this is Sun Express to Antalya, Boeing 738 MAX. TCSMN, Mike November, the reg. Did note the Sun Express that went into Leeds this dinner time was track number 1 worldwide on flight radar. Right, he went round the hold about 3 or 4 times thinking about getting in with the wind. Time for a heavy. Ethiopian to Geneva. He then goes onwards to Addis Ababa. Isaac Barclay, good evening, thank you. What a fantastic looking aircraft this is. Okay, he's not messing about, here we go. That's rotating early. Must be quite light. Very, very nice. And from one treat to another. Next to go will be the Sun Express in the very, very nice colour scheme. It's just taxiing towards us at the moment. Check this out. And David Shepherd, good evening David, who's off down to Tenerife in 6 weeks' time. Oh, very nice. Hope you have a fantastic time. Oh, not seen this one before, this is very nice. I was going to record that and there's no card in the blooming camera. Looks like he's creeping forward maybe to the piano keys. Not quite. very nice indeed. Eagle spotter, good evening to you. Kelly Cruz, hello there. That was EasyJet to Milan. There's another EasyJet just about to line up. He's going out to Berlin. We'll get to them bizjets fairly soon, Ashley, promise you. Dean Lindley, good evening to you. Phillips, very good evening. I think you've left your caps lock on there. I think one of the mods has deleted it. Good evening. We've all done it. Next to go, we've got a Ryanair to Marrakesh down in Morocco. On that one, Kilo India. Can you remember which one we flew on last week, Tom?
I don't think so. What was it?
Kilo Juliet. So this is Scandinavian to Oslo. And after this one, we might be able to have a sneaky peek at these bizjets. Okay, let me just plug this wire in, Tom, and then we'll have a peek. Okay. Okay. Looks like we'll watch this land and then we'll have a look at these bizjets. Still looks to be still got the doors open. There's some movement going on over there. This is EasyJet from Belfast. Okie dokie. Right, let's have a look at these bizjets. We'll start from... We're going from right to left?
Yeah.
Right. We did have a look earlier, but let's go through it again. We've got the... that was Oscar Yankee November Fox Alpha, I think that was. And we've got the... getting photo bombed by the EasyJet. Oh, that was that the Dutch Global?
Yeah.
Yes, that's the Dutch Global. Then we've got the Embraer Lineage, German registered. And then we've got the one of the we've got Movie and Mamba are two of the Gulfs over there, both in the same colour scheme, I think.
It's an SR22 underneath it.
Yeah, that is I think that's due out later. There was one showing on Flight Radar due out. Maybe that's it. Citation in the background as well. That could be a NetJets. Now the American Gulf. It's over there somewhere as well, so I'm not sure whereabouts they've hidden it. But yeah, nice little collection. Be a few pounds there, won't there? Wow, Rod's saying there was a total of 21 bizjets today. Wow. I take it we've missed a few then, Rod, have we? Now this looks like a KLM just touching down. Is it another E2? I think it is. Yeah, that's 3 E2s we've had on stream. Wow. Ashley, no problem. Can see a red light, red beacon flashing on one of the Gulfs over there. So maybe that's going to come out very soon. Right, I'm going to have a look on Flight Radar because we should have some heavies due fairly soon. Mark Cowper, good evening, Mark. And Matt Smith's with us as well, who's been up on the T1 car park. I bet that was a bit blowy up there. Yeah, welcome, Matt. Just found the Emirates on flight radar. Looks to be about maybe 10 minutes out, maybe. Fairly close. What's this we've got touching down? This is a Scandinavian just touching down. I was just looking for the Bangladesh on flight radar, but I can't find it. Oh, the bizjet with the red beacon on. Looks to be that one. I can see it flashing away underneath. Maybe that's ready to taxi. Oh, Tom's telling me Bangladesh isn't third to land. We also have a Euro Wings coming in as well. Saw a few of them down in Lanzarote. I haven't looked at the chat for a few minutes. I do apologise if I missed anything. Yeah, Sam's Planes and Trains saying Bangladesh is over Rochdale as well, so that's pretty close. One of my favourites. And Nick Moore, good evening. So that is BA from Heathrow. I think there's a good chance of a nice sunset this evening, guys. I'm just looking out to the west now. There's actually a good hole in the cloud on the horizon, so once the sun drops under that cloud, a good chance of all this cloud lighting up some very nice colours. So that won't be for another hour or so. So Ryanair just landing, we've got another Ryanair taxiing across, but first is EasyJet, which will be next to depart. EasyJet to Amsterdam. David McLennan, hello there. And David, I don't think you can actually drive your car up onto the top of that car park anymore, like you used to be able to do, to the best of my knowledge. Alan Woodcock, good evening. Yeah, I think some of them bizjets over there are definitely related to the football, and one of them is taxiing out now actually. One of the Gulfstreams is coming out, so that's good news for us. Static. So it's good. Next to go, this is Ryanair to Venice. We'll have a Euro Wings just about to touch down as well. We'll come to that in a second. Euro Wings A319, actually track number 10 worldwide on Flight Radar is this one. In from Dusseldorf. Nine Hotel Echo X-Ray Sierra, Maltese registration. That says the A380 is fully established. Can see some lights in the distance. Daily Dose of Aviation, good evening to you. Debbie says how far back do they go to establish on the ILS? It does vary. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 miles. There you go, Matt says 10 miles for the A380. So next to land we've got the Bangladesh. This is track number 3 worldwide, most popular on Flight Radar. Behind this we've got the A380, which is track number 2, second most popular worldwide. So this is in from Sylhet. It's probably not how you pronounce it, but it's the best I can come up with. Boeing 787 Dreamliner. Nice to see this in the light. It's very, very quiet. Very nice indeed. We're getting some nice movements all of a sudden. Got the Gulf Stream working its way across as well. He's just crossing the runway at the moment. A380 on still a few miles out. Yeah, the second Gulf Stream has got its beacon on as well. We're going to get two Gulf Streams departing fairly soon. Yeah, A380 is just hiding behind a tree for us at the moment. We'll come to him as soon as we can. Let's have a look at this Gulf. All the good stuff's coming together, which is a shame, but not complaining. Yeah, Gulf Stream couldn't have timed this any worse. Gulf Stream still holding. We might get them both in the same shots here if he holds for a few more seconds. The race is on! Awesome! Wow, check that out! He was up quick. Back to the Emirates. Bad timing from the Gulf there, wasn't it? That's the downside to having two runways. But look at the sky behind the Emirates. If you pan out just a little bit, Tom, as well, just there, it's becoming a very nice evening. Very, very nice sunset. That's going to look pretty cool in about half an hour's time once that sun gets a little bit lower. So that's Emirates A380 from Dubai. And that is actually track #1 worldwide now on Flight Radar. Neil Graham, good evening. Carol says you got a lovely shot of it. The second Gulf 6 is taxiing across as well now. And also the Embraer Lineage, he's got his beacon on, so he might be coming across as well. He's just been pushed back at the moment. So, getting some very nice movements all of a sudden. Not complaining. Alpha 6 Echo Victor Alpha's the reg on the Emirates this evening. Taxiing very slowly. Taxiing a lot slower than we did the other night, Tom.
I know, that was a really quick taxi.
I've never taxied like that before with Ryanair. It was like being on a Formula 1 car. Jamie Foy, good evening to you. Jamie says the jet's off to Cape Town down in South Africa, one of these Gulf Streams. Okay. No. It's not dead though. Did we bring that torch? Yeah, Matt says that's Cirrus SR22 on the ground somewhere. We did just see that earlier on, parked over on the biz ramp. It was showing on flight radar. I was going out this evening, but we will see. And Rod's saying there's a couple of Atlas 747s due in late July, early August. Oh, cheers, Rod, that'll be nice to see. We'll have to try and get down to see them.
This is early August.
And yeah, we'll have you a definite date on them, or is it just in pencil at the moment? Ken G, hello there. Mike Delta 11, hello. Looks like EasyJet's pushing in. This is EasyJet to Alicante. Nice to get some close-ups after yesterday, Tom, isn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah, we were miles away from the actual runway yesterday. Stream 6, I believe this is. This is going down to Cape Town in South Africa. A long flight this is. Imagine the fuel tanks will be nearly full to the brim. Mike Oscar Victor India Echo is the reg. Movie. Here we go. Tell he's full of fuel. Long roll for a bizjet. Beautiful. And the good news is the lineage, the Embraer lineage, that's taxiing out as well now. The high-end bizjets just keep coming. The size comparison there. Looks like a little toy. Also the Avantier Dash 8 operating for Arini, that's just starting to taxi out as well. EasyJet from Paris just about to touch down. Matt says he got a decent shot of this last year from the south side. I've not actually seen this one here before myself. I've seen it up at Leeds. I think it's been to Leeds once.
Oh, it was twice.
Sandy's off out to feed the foxes. See you later on, Sandy. Okay, here we go. So this is going out to Luton. See the dash 8 on the left hand side there, just sneaking in behind him. Okay. The good stuff just keeps on coming. There's another bizjet taxiing across as well. But first, this is Avantier, a Dash 8 400 series operating for Arini. It's going down to Guernsey.
Got a nice sunset already.
Moises Martinato, good evening to you. I said good afternoon, then it's good evening. And Rod says, did we sort the tripod out? If you mean the one that we had in Lanzarote. Oh, yes, we actually, yes, we did. I know what you're talking about now. We left one of the pieces in the bag, didn't we? Yes, it's all sorted. Thank you, Rod. Okay, here we go. Nice. Ollie's Trains, good evening. And Rod Gill, yeah, I thought you were talking about the one that was we had in Lanzarote. I think, did you take a sledgehammer to that one, Tom?
Should have done.
Ah, is that the American one? Is he taxiing out? Got his lights on. Yeah, he has. Check this out. Is that taxiing out as well? They just keep coming. Excellent stuff. I think that's the American one that was hidden from view for a while. So from one bizjet to another, I've got one about to line up. Darren says, lovely sunset. We're going to get a very, very nice sunset, I think, this evening, guys. Let's, yeah, we'll give it another 10 minutes or so, and I think the sun should drop below the clouds and light everything up orange with a bit of luck. You having a quick peek, Tom?
Yep.
Yeah. Just alter the settings. Try again. Here we go. A bit more realistic. Yeah. Yeah, it's starting to take shape as that sunset over there. It's looking very, very nice. It's the EasyJet that's just landed. So Oscar Hotel Romeo Golf is the reg on this Learjet. Learjet 40. Destination showing as not available on flight radar.
Twice as done that too.
Also have the Helvetic Embraer 190 E2. It's just about to cross the runway. The Gulfstream is behind that. Look to have a PC-12 over there with his beacon on as well. That could be coming out as well. Chris says, probably all been for the football. I think you might be right there. Infinite Flight, good evening. Infinite Flight saying that bizjet was off to Dusseldorf. Thank you for that. Darren says you want to put your settings back, it's gone a bit dark.
Has it?
Or has it just become a bit more like reality? It is getting darker actually. Well, we start.
My camera's brighter than it is actually.
Yeah, we are starting to lose the light now. Yeah, let us know in the chat, everybody, if you want us to have a tinker with the settings. David says that little Cirrus has also just popped onto flight radar. But we are starting to slowly lose the light. What time is it now? It's 25 to 8. I think sunset's around about 8 o'clock. And a pink snaky, hello to you. David says the reg on the Cirrus, November 57 Delta Golf. Yeah, PC12 is also taxiing out. Next to go, this is Helvetic operating for Swiss. He's going out to Zurich. Ooh, got a heavy arrival. Jet 2 A330 from Lanzarote. I believe this is the largest aircraft that goes into Lanzarote at the moment. Gilladine, hello to you. John in York, hi there and thank you. Yeah, we'll leave it as it is then. Okay, next to go, an absolute cracker. This is another Gulf 6. I think we did get the reg off this one earlier on. It's not showing on flight radar at the moment. Keep your eyes peeled as it comes zooming past. I think it was American registered. And 1234, good evening to you, has joined the business class membership as well. Thank you, welcome on board. Thank you for your support. Okay, here we go. Fantastic. David Jones sailed beyond that A330 to Lanza in June. Very nice. Just like the sunset. Check this out. Beautiful. Okay, next to go, Tom. It's camouflaged as this one. You can hardly see it. another private prop. This is the PC-12. November 600 Yankee Zulu, according to you guys in the chat, and that's bizjet that's just departed. Thank you. And this PC-12 is going out to Brussels. Oscar, Papa Charlie, India, the reg. Really been treated to some nice bizjets and props this evening. There's also a citation about to taxi out as well. Let's have another look at that sunset that's going on over there, Tom.
Yeah.
It's looking very nice. How about that then? Okay, next to come across is a little citation. It's taxiing out already. Christopher Haley, good evening. Yeah, it is. It's a lot better having some lighter evenings. Tom spotted the SR22. Where is it?
Just behind the bizjet.
Oh yeah, I see it. Wow, that's well spotted. It's tiny. Matt says the KLM E2's on the taxi as well. We'll also have a few more good looks at that sunset before it's over. The sun still is above the cloud. Once it comes into that gap, we're going to get a very orange sky, I think. Even more orange than it is now. Matt says the Qatar is about to join the ILS as well. I think that's an A350 this evening as well. We've also gone over 500 likes for today's stream. If I put my teeth in, thank you guys, much appreciated. That's a lot of likes. Thanks, guys. It's a shame it's cloudy. There's a 747 of cargo looks going over the field at the moment. Okay, next to go, this is NetJets. It's a Citation 560 and it's going out to Dublin. Here comes the sun. Look, it's just starting to come below the cloud base, like I said it would. And give it a minute or two, I think the whole sky is going to light up orange. Once that sun just drops a little bit lower. Been on the bright side for the camera. Right, next to go is Ryanair. I've gone blind now looking at the sun. Tom, where have you gone? And Chris Angus has gifted 5 Blue Sky memberships. Chris, thank you so much. That's very kind. They've been given out already. Get them the memberships, guys. Come into the chat. Say thanks to Chris. Very kind, much appreciated. Next to go, the KLM Embraer E2 to Amsterdam. That little Cirrus is out there as well. It's really hard to see. It's tiny. We were both looking at the sunset and we're missing the Qatar landing. This is a Qatar A350 from Doha, just about to touch down. Photobombed by the KLM. Planes and Trains has got a 757 inbound fairly soon as well. Look at that sky now, guys. Wow, that's pretty impressive. Absolutely beautiful. We'll pick up this departing ATR of Aer Lingus as he comes past. Right, here's something we don't see at Manchester very often. If you can find it, Tom. It's absolutely tiny. Little Cirrus SR22, I believe this is. We have a Scandinavian taxiing out as well. You think he could be airborne or beam us, Tom?
Probably. Possibly.
I believe this is going back down to London. And Zemlik, good evening to you. We'll have another look at the sunset, don't worry. Obviously, once that sun dips below the horizon, it's going to get dark pretty quickly. So I'll be ending the stream probably in the next 10 minutes or so. Hopefully we might just get the 757 landing, which is in about 10 minutes. There he goes. Almost airborne beamers. Yeah, the camera does make it look a bit different sometimes, but that, as Tom's got it now, is pretty much how it is in real life. It's very nice. Okay, here we go, Scandinavian. This is going out to Copenhagen. A320 Neo. That's what I get it dipping below the horizon in a second. Okay, we'll watch this A320 go and then we'll have a look back on the horizon. We'll watch the sunset. We might actually see the sun disappearing below the horizon. Not very often we get that here at Manchester. There's normally a bit of cloud over that way, but might just get it tonight.
sacrifice the cranes in a minute and just go with that. Let's see what's it like. We'll let that one go. Right, let's have a look at this sunset, guys. Look at this. Look at this. The sky is on fire. That is the sun that's about to set. We'll just leave it on that. We'll watch it dip below the horizon. Well, I've had this up at Leeds a few times. I don't think I've ever actually watched the sun dip below the horizon here. We did once.
We did it once. Yeah, it's quite rare. It's very, very nice to see. It's just about to go, look. Counting down. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. See you tomorrow, son. Wow. Very nice. Absolutely beautiful. Right, I'm just going to have a look on flight radar and see where that 757 is. The 757 is just about to join the ILS, so it'll be down in the next few minutes. So we'll see that land, and then we'll wrap things up for this evening. We have just about to lose the light. Camera's making it look a lot lighter than it is actually. Well, that was fantastic to see that sunset. Very, very nice. Farmer, good evening. Yeah, certainly was. Still is, actually. And big thanks to all you guys as well for being in the chat and joining in today. It's been very busy in the chat, so always nice to see. Kind comments coming in the chat as well, much appreciated, guys. And, everybody that's helped this evening as well with donations and memberships and gifted memberships, massive thank you again. Can't thank you enough. And everybody that's subscribed, hit 12k tonight, which is unbelievable, really. And so massive thank you. A lot of likes this evening as well, showing 562 likes at the moment for today's stream, so a big thank you for that. And while we wait for this 757, can we have a bit of mod love in the chat? Let's give some mod emojis. There, because the mods do a fantastic job. Really, really appreciated. It looks like runway 2 has closed. 8 o'clock. There we go. Loads of mod love in the chat. That's good to see. Thank you, guys. And Ron Van Damp, good evening to you. Okay, so we'll get to see this 757 land, and then we'll point the camera in the direction of the sunset, and we'll end the stream on the sunset. And Martin Bachelor, hello to you. So the 7.5 just on short finals at the moment. Also, I think we've got reasonably lucky with the weather this afternoon as well. We've had a little bit of rain, but not too much. And Joe, hello and thank you. Come on then, let's flood the 757 emojis in the chat. It's raining, isn't it? Can you believe it? I've just said we've had a good afternoon with the rain. It started raining. Unbelievable. That is so annoying. It means we're going to have to put the umbrella away and everything wet. That is, oh, it's so annoying. Tom, that is so annoying.
Yeah.
Oh. It just makes packing up so much harder. Still is a nice sunset going on out there, by the way. It's just the cloud has moved into our location, and down comes the rain. Good old Manchester. So that was Jet 2 from Fuerteventura, Boeing 757. Right guys, we'll leave you with the sunset. Next stream will be probably one evening up at Leeds this week. We'll schedule a stream once we know what we're doing. We'll schedule that on YouTube and we'll pop it into Facebook as well. So massive thanks for watching guys. Hope you've enjoyed it. So from me and Tom on what is now a wet Southside banking. See you next time guys, take care, enjoy the rest of your weekend, what's left of it. See you later folks.
Bye everyone.